It's now 5:45 in the morning. We're just outside Central Station and we're going to hop on the MTR and we're going to go to Shenzhen. So welcome to my video diary. Well, as you can see, the day starts very early, so early in fact that the MTR hasn't even opened, so I've got to wait a couple of minutes until the railings come up. My current role that I've been doing for about a year and a half now, I'm working on a couple of projects, one of which focuses on trying to improve our in-store execution and ways to help our sales reps identify opportunities in store. Another project that I'm working on is improving our distribution system. It's now 7:45, we've just arrived in Shenzhen, having gone through immigration. We're now going to hop into a taxi and head over to the sales office to join the sales team's morning meetings. Some of the challenges that I'm currently facing, or the business is currently facing on the front line, is the battle for space in the customers' shops. There are many different competitors in the Chinese market, and they're very fierce. 跟你们讲一下我们的 Red 的项目，在深圳的那边，你们已经过了好几个礼拜的，然后你们的改进蛮不错。We've just finished our morning meeting with the local team in Shenzhen, discussing the problems that we've encountered with the project that we're currently running, problems with the PDAs and problems with the software system that we're using. We're now going to head out to the front line to follow one of our checking team members around, visiting our customers to check on our product placement and cooler execution, because it's very important for us to understand what's going on in the front line. If we don't visit the customers, if we don't understand what our consumers are buying, it's very difficult for us to implement new projects and packages and products. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got our checking team looking at our levels of execution versus our standards that we give to our customers. So every year we spend millions of renminbi on giving customers our coolers and buying up display space. This one's not so good. We have a look of success, and this is not a look of success. We shouldn't really have dried fish or dried bits of food in there. So when I visit a customer, I'm always looking out for, is our cooler in the right position? Are we selling the right products? Have we got the right point of sale material up in the store? Have we got the right posters? Have we got the right hanging mobiles? So there are lots of little things which to the regular person's eye might just look, oh, there's no science behind this. But in fact, there is a science behind everything you see in our stores. As you can tell, this is the real China. This is in the polished marble floors of Hong Kong. This is real China. This is where our business is. We've now been on the road for about 6-7 hours, so it's time to grab some lunch after a pretty tough morning out on the front line, seeing our customers, meeting our consumers. So it's time to eat. Okay, this is our version of the Little Red Book. In this book we give to our checkers and also to our sales reps. And what this book contains is a group of standards that our company sets each year. Right, we're now in a taxi, having just finished lunch. We're on our way back to the office to have a quick debrief of what we saw this morning and also put some things together for what we can do in the following few weeks. When I was a kid, I think like many young boys, I wanted to be a fireman, an astronaut, a brain surgeon, a football player. There's a sense of adventure and pioneer spirit. I think it's very important to have this open mind and this willingness to see and even try new things, because if you're not willing to go to a new place to work or to live, Swire is not for you. So the day of work is now finished up in the mainland, so we're going to head back on the MTR now, back to Hong Kong. I'm now back in Hong Kong after a day up in the mainland. I've just put on my jogging gear and I'm just going to get ready to head out for a run. Running for me is a great release from stress. It's a good way to energize the body after a long day, and it's also a great way to stay healthy. I've now got to the end of my run, and it's now also the end of my day. I hope you've had a wonderful time seeing what a day in the life of me is like. I hope you enjoyed the time up in Shenzhen and the time back in Hong Kong. And I really hope to see you in the Swire Management Trainee Programme. Cheers, bye-bye.